On your radio, on your smart speaker. Play Downtown Country.
And now on Rayo.
This is Downtown Country.
The top stories this hour. First Minister Michelle O'Neill says there are serious questions still to be answered after a report found PSNI surveillance on journalists and lawyers. She's been reacting to the McCulloch Review's publication yesterday. Our chief reporter James Gould has spoken to her.
The review identified more than 20 attempts by the PSNI to uncover journalists' sources. However, it must be noted that the covert surveillance of journalists and lawyers was not widespread or systematic. Still, with that in mind, Michelle O'Neill says confidence has taken a hit.
The significance of this can't be understated. I think that there's a lot more to come in terms of what actually happens next to we actually bottom this out. But it also strikes, I think, very acutely to trust in local policing.
PSNI Chief Constable John Boucher says he will implement all of the review's recommendations to ensure that this doesn't happen again.
MLAs have been hearing how some student nurses in Northern Ireland are being forced to use food banks due to low pay. Representatives from the Royal College of Nursing have been appearing before Stormont's Health Committee. Northern Ireland's Justice Minister says there's a broad scope of things we must be better at to tackle the issue of abuse. Naomi Long's words come in the wake of the publication of new figures which show over 90% of those convicted here of domestic abuse within the past financial year were male. The Minister says there are a complex range of issues to consider.
There are more things we can do, though, because the attitudes on which domestic abuse is predicated, the violence in our society, are things that are a much wider issue than simply justice.
And a new scheme in schools here is set to benefit around 8,000 pupils by restricting phone use during the school day. The plan runs until March next year and will then be evaluated. The Education Minister, Paul Givan, can tell us more.
I'm confident that this is going to be a success, and the first month has went incredibly well, and over the next number of months we'll be able to assess through King's College London, who are giving that independent assessment as to the benefits of this new approach.
Country weather.
With Harry Corey, where our new autumn ranges will leave you bursting with ideas for your home. See harrycorey.com.
A dry evening with long clear periods, staying dry overnight, and a minimum temperature of 5 degrees. That's the latest. I'm Chris Brennan.
Downtown Country.
£555,000. Let that sink in. It is a huge amount of money. It's over £500,000, and tomorrow one person will win all of it. If you want it to be you, get yourself in the draw now to win £555,000. Now, to get 100 entries into the draw, text the word MAX, MAX, to 63103. Text your £10 plus your standard network rate. For 5 entries, text the word cash to 63103. Text your £250 plus your standard network rate. Or call 03723 413 840. Calls charged at the standard rate. Over 18s only. Online entry and all the rules for this Rayo Network competition are at makemewinner.co.uk. But the clock is ticking. Lines close at 5 p.m. tomorrow. And then all you need to do is answer our call. Do that, and £555,000 will be yours, paid straight into your bank account. So for your chance to win, text cash to 63103, and I wish you the best of luck.
The best variety of real country music. Christine McMurray.